Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me, your homegirl, Ladosha Wright, with another wonderful video about detangling and washing that hair. And this is called the Toosing routine. If you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. If you are returning, then you know how it's going down because it's me, Ladosha, the ultimate hair care change agent, telling everybody to do what? Never fear, because hair help is here. Now, if you are new and if you are returning to my YouTube platform, then I want you guys to remember one thing. That's right. Can you please be kind online? This platform is a no hair shaming zone. So as we get into the topic of Toosing, I want you guys to remember your comments are welcome, but please be kind online. Also, if you love this channel, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm almost up to 1,000 subscribers. So can you go ahead on and hit that thumbs up and subscribe and drop your comments in the chat as we get ready to talk about the Toosing routine, starting with the right products. Let's hop right to it. All right. So the right products for this video about Toosing is going to be Straight Request Black Carbon 500 shampoo. Now, this video is going to be real juicy and real good. So I want you guys to get ready to watch and learn something new about clarifying hair that is heavily soiled. And this video is dedicated to the one and only beautiful Cheyenne is in the heezy. Cheyenne has beautiful hair, and I love taking care of her hair. She's a college student, and you know what? When you're in college, who's got time for hair? Nobody. So we're going to be using this Black Carbon 500 shampoo by Straight Request, and it's like sulfate free, and it's got tea tree oil and all these wonderful ingredients in it, vinegar, and it's just very, very user friendly to those who just do not have time for hair, such as Cheyenne, because she's in college and she's ready to just help change the world. But you know, hair is going to get to the back burner, you know, when you're in college. So here's a tip for all of my college peoples. Now, this platform has a lot of videos for people in college, okay? The other thing you got to remember about when you're in college is who's got money? And if you do, who wants to spend it all on hair? Not Cheyenne and not me either, okay? I have a college degree as well, and hair was not priority one. So here is the beauty of the Toosing routine. Now, one of the things I want you guys to understand about Toosing is that Toosing, not to be confused with shampooing, is the modality of effectively cleansing the scalp, you see that, and the hair without tangling it. So this is the goal here of this video, is to show you how I am cleansing Cheyenne's beautiful hair without tangling it. And this video is specifically for her so that while she's away at college, guess what? She can watch this video and do it herself. Now, the unique thing about this cleansing technique is that we are using a clarifying shampoo because Cheyenne has very thick, wavy hair, and it's very difficult for her to just throw her head back in the shower and let the water run over her scalp and then just scrub it. Nah, that ain't gonna work. So as you can see with Toosing, we can really get to the scalp and scrub and get that buildup away from the scalp. You see, regular shampoos will not get build up off of the scalp, so you're going to have to use a clarifying shampoo. There are a plethora of them on the market, but in this video we are using Straight Request Carbon shampoo, okay? And so again, we are going to cleanse the scalp by scrubbing it vigorously, and then when we get to the hair, we're going to cleanse that in a downward motion. Now, if you notice with this Toosing technique, we do not pile the hair back up onto the head because we don't want to tangle it. And Cheyenne has a lot of hair, and we're going to clip it down using the alligator clips But of course, you can use any clips that you like, but you will need to clip your hair back down, okay? So now I am using an atomizer, or you could just use a regular spray bottle, okay? You don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. And what you want to do is to spray the water at the scalp. And then I'm scrubbing vigorously, okay? And so if you're tender-headed, you may have to do this a little while to get used to it. But remember, the scalp is heavily soiled, so you're really going to have to scrub vigorously because product buildup and yeast is very difficult to remove off of the hair. So we're using the long tooth Wright comb, which you can purchase that at my REVAIR website. And of course, I will put all of this information in the description. Now, I'm just pumping the bottle like about one time, and I'm applying the shampoo directly to the scalp. And this is the biggest part of cleansing hair, that people who have Afro textured hair or very long hair that is also textured, we just hate it because it takes forever. Well, with this technique, Toosing, as you can see, it's a lot more effective because the hair is already straightened out and it's easier for her to detangle the hair first, right? And then she's going to section it, right? And then she's going to take that spray bottle or atomizer and spray the scalp. And then take the shampoo and apply it directly to the scalp. And then scrub as hard as you can to get the yeast off of the scalp, okay? So there you have it. That's what Toosing is all about. And you can make those sections thinner or smaller depending on how dense your hair is. Now, Cheyenne, she's got a lot of hair, so we had to make her subsections, small to medium, okay? So there you have it, and then I'm going to spray some water down the hair shaft, and then I'm just going to keep working it, go in a downward motion. So again, the goal of Toosing is to not tangle the hair. And when you're in college, you don't have a lot of time to be fussing around with hair. If you use this technique, as you can see, that you'll be able to manage your hair a lot more. And the clips become like your hair care BFF, because without those clips, you know exactly what would happen to her hair, right? Poof! That's right. It would puff up and revert back really fast, and then it would tangle back up, and then she would not be impressed with the Toosing technique. So the objective is to detangle the hair and not tangle it as we clean the scalp and the hair. So I'm going to turn her to the side and spray the hair. Now, when you're doing this yourself at home, don't put too much water because you don't want, the suds to, get into your eyeballs, okay? So you got to make sure you're scrubbing vigorously, especially if you have buildup. So if you are shampooing your hair like every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, once a month, then you're really going to have to scrub really hard to exfoliate and get the debris off of the scalp. And you're going back and forth in a scrubbing motion. So you always hear people say, you shampoo your hair and, you wash your clothes. Well, actually, shampooing really means to massage. That's really what shampoo translates into in the old, way, the original meaning of the word shampoo. So as you can see, massaging does not clean. Washing it requires you to scrub, a little bit more than massaging. So to be honest, you really want to wash the scalp, okay? You see how I'm scrubbing it really, really hard? You can come back through and get a massage after it's nice and clean. So to be technical, shampoo translates into massage when you look at the etymology, the original meaning of shampoo. And I have a video on that. Just scroll through my little catalog and you'll find the video about the history of shampooing. Now, I also want to point out, here I am scrubbing. You see that? Really hard. Scrub it hard. What you don't want to do is scratch. No. Now, if it's itching, then go for what you know. So there you have it. Cheyenne's hair is effectively toosed. And remember, toosing means what? The effective modality of cleansing the hair without tangling the hair, okay? So you want to get that scalp cleansed, and we don't want to tangle the hair. So I'm just walking her through the 3 principles of hair care, and those are the right products, the right tools, okay, and the right technique. So we already went through the right products with the carbon shampoo as well as the tools. Now we're going to go a little bit more about the tools, and that's going to be focusing on these clips. So as you can see, if you were in the shower, these clips would really help you out. You see that? So you could do this in the shower, pin your hair down, and then you can hold your head under the shower, and look what you can do. You're like, oh my God, look at there. So you will have to repeat and lather. The longer you go without shampooing your hair, you're going to have to repeat and lather. So in this instance, it had been a few weeks, so we repeat and lather 3 times. If you do not cleanse the scalp and the hair properly, when you go to blow dry it, you're going to smell it. If you're going to flat iron your hair, you're going to damage what? Your texture. And then you'll be complaining, the heat damaged my hair, when really the hair was never clean. That's what they don't tell you at the hair salon. So as you can see in the Toosing method, we can get that scalp super clean and tingly because we are doing this in these small quadrants. And when I section out the quadrants, I can do what? Effectively cleanse the scalp and the hair without tangling the hair. So I'm using the right comb so that I can separate, because as her hair gets wet, you know what it's going to do, right? Get heavy and swell. So this Toosing is great for you college people, you people who like, oh, I got too much hair, you people who like, I want a good clean scalp. Whatever type of people you are, guess what? Toosing is going to meet your needs. Now, I hope you guys are like, you know what? This is a good video. This is a good time to go ahead on and hit that thumbs up button. Now, I know some of you guys got some questions, so go ahead on and just start typing your questions in the chat so I can help you out. Because remember, this is the year of solutions, all right? So here we go. We're going to be getting close to wrapping up. And so now it's about the right techniques, okay? Now, you guys know how much I love the REVAIR. When you have this much hair, the REVAIR is going to be your friend. Now, I know what you're saying. We're in college, LaDosha. We don't have that kind of money. You know, just ante up. Get grandma, big ma, auntie, nene, LaDosha. Hey, I'll send you $5 if you need some help getting that REVAIR device, because we all are going to get by with a little help from our REVAIR friend. But if not, you can air dry, braid, or blow dry. But I'm just a staunch supporter of REVAIR. So far, so good. Have you subscribed yet? Come on and help a sister out, all right? Now we're going to go ahead on and take a paddle brush and just smooth in that hair, get it a little bit smoother. And now I'm just going to do that good old-fashioned flat iron, nothing too fancy, because remember, college student, she just wants it straight and clean so she can manage it until it's time for her to come back. And then, of course, she can now rewatch this video and do what? She can do it herself, because we do not want Cheyenne to be a slave to the hair salon. She can watch this video as many times as she likes and pause and, you know, watch and learn. This is what it's all about, okay? So when she graduates from college, she'll be ready to take care of her hair herself, or she can visit the hair salon. Whatever she wants to do, it's all right with me, okay? So, again, if you're liking this content, I want you to go ahead on and hit that thumbs up button. If you have any questions, come on, drop them in the chat. This video is all about what? Toosing, not to be confused with shampooing, is the modality of effectively cleansing your scalp and hair without tangling it. So thanks so much for watching. By the way, if you want to buy the Wright hair care products and all of the other Wright brands, you know what you can do? Visit that Amazon store and go shopping. Now, the carbon shampoo is really for licensed professionals only, so you won't be able to find it. But remember, as long as it's the right kind. So you can use any clarifying shampoo that you like, and it will take care of your hair. Now, if you want to look at some of my crazy TikTok videos, all you got to do is just go to Ladosha, and you'll see some crazy TikTok videos, all right? Okay, so remember, all my funny videos are on TikTok. If you want to hear me get a little bit more serious, you can listen to my podcast about textured hair, and I have a wonderful interview that's on there right now. As a matter of fact, I have several podcasts, so go ahead on and check them out. I mean, several episodes, okay, at the What They Don't Tell You at the Hair Salon podcast. Don't forget, if you are living in Cleveland, you need help with your hair, online or in person, the Ubuntu Hair Love Project. Don't forget to check out the Textures exhibit at the Kent State University Museum. Also, you can check me out on April 15th in person or via live stream, the KSU Textures exhibit. They're going to be having a symposium. All right, don't forget to follow me on all the social media platforms. You know what I say when I'm signing out. Peace, love, and hair. And if you ain't got no hair, rub your beautiful bald head. Deuces!